Hey guys, it's Panther at Panther Studios here. Uh, Looking to do a open box on Firefly Adventures, a new game by Gale Force 9. Basically, it's a skirmish game where you play one of the characters from the Firefly ship, and let's get right into that. Maybe. Working on it now, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get cracking. There you go. We're focusing on the box. We got Firefly Adventures, Brigades and Browncoats. Let's take a look at the back of the box, see what we got back here. As you can see on the back of the box, bring it up a little bit. As you can see on the back of the box, minus the shadow, there's a few miniatures in there representing the crew of the Firefly. It's both a casual and a heroic figure. It also comes with some cardboard terrain to get you started. Obviously, you can use other terrain at some point. Looks like most of it's like makeshift cargo bins into buildings. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got going here. Give me a second to get it open. Get this plastic off without ruining the box. There we go. Got one side. Ooh, I can't wait to open this. This is going to be awesome. Of course, I can add it to my list of stuff to paint. That's not exciting. But anyway, that's me, not you. Don't worry about me. All right, let's get this box open, see what's inside. Try to get this done as quick as possible. There we go. Got it open. It's a good sturdy box. As you can see here, we got a nice rule book. Firefly Adventures, Brigades and Browncoats. It's got a turn summary on the back just to keep you, quick going. And let's see, we got game basics, all the things that are actually in the box. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. And we got some missions and stuff like that too. Yep, that tells you about the timeline, the crew cards. A few other things, and it shows you some pictures of some of the fights, and then a few other things in the book. But let's go ahead and get to the stuff that's in the box. Okay, in the box it comes with missions. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is the rescue. Each one of the missions tells you how to set it up, what you need to set up the mission, and basically the mission, what it is. It's pretty much all the way they are. It tells you how many crew. If you have 4 crew, it takes about 40 to 50 minutes to do these missions. If you have fewer than 4 crew, then you're going to want to add 10 minutes to your game. Obviously, first starting out the game is going to take a little bit longer than that. But hey, this isn't too bad. If you check out it's pretty cool terrain. I mean, I'm impressed. I didn't think it would be that nice. And also, I mean, you can take a look at them here. I'll put them on the table. There's a few of them here. These are going to double as storage for the game, it looks like. So that's kind of cool. There's also some different size ones here too. Okay. We've got the figures in here. We'll take those out next. Give you another look at some of these. It's nice because the way they did it was just so that you can stick the figures inside. kind of a cool idea. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. You got 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. And then there's a nice big one. Let's get all the cards in it. This was a well planned out game. I'm pretty impressed. So let's stick all this to the side. We already looked at that. Okay. So this too. So there's a lot of terrain. All right. So, and of course there was this too. I don't know if you guys see that. It's kind of cool because when you use it, you can just stick the stuff inside. There's no doors. There's no, anything like that complicated. All right. So we got the cards here. Pretty sturdy cards. You can see the thickness of the card. It's pretty good thickness. So on one side of the card, you got the heroic character. So if you're playing heroic. On the other side of the card, you can see Mal. He's got a casual side too. These are a little warped, but I'm pretty sure if we just put something on top of them, they'll be fine. We got Jane. Same thing. Got a heroic side and a casual side. Let me show you the other side. Okay, see? That's Zoe. Kaylee. And Walsh. So I've seen some stuff on what's going to come out next for this game. They're going to have the Doc and his sister, and then they're going to have I can't think of the name of the characters, but the escort and also the priest. They're gonna be on there. All right, so looks like we got a green deck here. Get that plastic off of there. So we got a green deck of cards, and these are used to tell you what your actions are going to be in the game. Then we got equipment cards. They're brown. Get those opened up real quick. Okay, so it tells you you draw equipment, gives you better stats on your stuff. It's pretty cool. So you got equipment cards, and you also have blue cards here. Can't get that one open. Working on it, guys. Try this. All right, there we go. Obviously, I'm not going to do a playthrough on this. I'm just kind of showing you what's in the box right now. I'm kind of doing that real quick. All right, so you got the blue cards, green cards. We can probably just put those right back in here. They'll fit right back in that box. Look at that. Just put them right like this. Boom, boom. Just like that. Fit right in the box. Okay, so next deck of cards we got here. We got some thug cards. Some mission cards. And of course we got Monet. You can see the Monet. Pretty cool. Alright, so moving right along. So we pretty much got there. Let's pick this stuff up and put it in the box all nice. Try to keep it nice and ordered. Yeah, right, like I'm gonna do that. Anyway, so these go right in the bottom. These cards can go on top. All these can go right next to it. Like so. Alright, so let's get to the miniatures. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got some Western dudes. Not bad miniatures. They need a little bit of cleaning up. But as you can see here, try if I can get you in there. Get focused. There you go. That's about as good as it's gonna get. There we go. See it now? All right. So not bad. Pretty good. Anyway, so that's one of the Browns. They're Cowboys. All right. Some other guys. Like I said, the miniatures are pretty good. These aren't going to stay this color. I'll paint these. All right, there you go. There's a couple more miniatures. That's some. You don't have to paint these if you don't want to. They're all different colors to represent who they are. And then see here. Okay, as you can see, we got these. These are the casual players. As you can see, they just standing there, not doing anything special. So we got one more box over here. See what these are. Then I'll show you the cutouts, the pop-outs. I mean. Okay, so these guys are pretty cool. These are some more mobs to fight in the game for your missions. Let's give you a close-up one. See, they're not bad. Like I said, they do need some cleaning up, but besides the cleaning up, they're pretty nice. All right, so let's throw all those over there. All right, let's see what we got in the box. Looks like the box itself is actually a building too. It's a big one. Yeah, even the box itself is like uses a building. Check that out. Even the box itself is a big building. That's nice. Okay, so, and then like I said, for the missions, here's some mission trackers on here. It looks like there's 4 of them. Nope, there's more. Some tokens. See the different tokens, whatnot. Okay, and then we got a few more here. As you can see, a few more. Like I was saying, it's not too bad. It looks like it's going to be a pretty squared away game. So here we go. We got those. I punch those out when I get off the phone, off the computer. And then we got these little terrain tiles, so we can put up the terrain that they fight on. See the different ones. They're not bad for the price. It's a pretty quality setup. I think I'd give this a. I haven't played the game yet, but the components are looking fairly good, and I like the fact that you can use the terrain boxes as storage. That was a really good idea on their part. I like that. That's a plus. I really do like that. Gets useful like this, and won't fit the other one. Anyway, so I'm gonna put these tiles back in the box. If I can get the fucking things in there. I'll get them in there, guys. Don't worry. Just sounds so difficult. There we go. That's just a little packing issue. All right. So anyway, like saying, looks like a good game. Fairly low mold lines, even though they're just plastic. The static poses and the non-static poses are pretty good. I can see these being this game being used a little bit. Make its money anyway, more than once. There's pretty good detail on the miniatures, so I can see this. Like I said, I think it's going to be a good game. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, and Have a good one. Like it if you don't. If you do, good for you.